Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace, because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn, though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Chance! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ndiaye. Oh, that's fabulous.
Chooses to go cross-field. And that's been won straight back.
That has been slung wide.
Ganso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Talisca.
Ndiaye, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Can he spark a counter here? Pinches it off him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Now he's off and running.
Ganso.
Now, can they get him away?
Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet.
Aims beyond the defence. Ndiaye.
Looking to play him in.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's picked it up out wide.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
And now the breakaway. Oh, super find.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And they're quick to get it back.
And it's Ganso. The ball has bounced loose now.
Talisca. Can he finish?
Well, there's the clearance. Ndiaye.
Paris certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's intervened well there. And Dombele. And that's really well manoeuvred. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Chooses to go back. And Dombele. Good take and real chance! Now, oh, what has happened here? Flashes it across.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Paris can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And Ndiaye is in a really good position out wide. Pepelu. A searching ball out wide. Talisca. Lukaku. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Maguire with the clearance. And he was quick to react. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ndiaye has a look and plays it forward. Decent chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. No way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Ganso. Strong running down that left flank.
Paris really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Changement. Le numéro 94. Le numéro 9.
Oh, good steal, he just read
numéro
it.
31.
Well
Le
timed,
numéro 10.
excellent interception.
Le numéro 7.
It's a good run down the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Le numéro 13.
Played back in,
Le numéro 30.
played into space out
Le
wide.
numéro 5. Luis Gustavo.
And that has been
Le
cleared.
numéro 21.
Gives it back.
Le numéro
Modern
11.
football for you
Changement.
and all that pressing.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cleared away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Firmino is onto it in a flash. Showing great feet there. That ball looks a good one. That's a throw. Really nicely played. Takes a shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Steaming on goalwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Firmino. Mancini. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valencia. Nicely spread. And the return pass. Can he latch on to this? Shot could be on. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. An instinctive delivery. Matic with the clearance. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your final thoughts, Jim?